Hello there, we are here at the fifth edition of Turning Point 2025, and I have with me Kaushik Mitra, CFO of PepsiCo India and South Asia. Thank you, Mr. Mitra, for joining us here today.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's a great event, and I've been to a number of this ET CFO events. You guys are doing a wonderful job bringing to life the transformation that's happening in our overall landscape.
I want to understand, the theme of this event is the new age CFO, and we are asking what's the next turning point for CFOs. Looking ahead, what do you think it is?
Yeah, I think the CFO role is changing from the stewardship role, which was predominant earlier, to now more of a transformer catalyst. And if you think of the world that we live in, we have to perform and transform at the same time. And that CFOs are right in the middle of that perform and transform agenda. Look at what's happening in our customer landscape or our consumer landscape. A massive transformation happening there. Or look at what technology is doing in terms of radically changing the way we work. So CFOs, I think the final objective of the CFO role is to create value. And value creation now is a trifecta of driving top line, driving bottom line, but also most importantly is creating a better world. So the entire sustainability agenda is so important, and CFOs have a role to play in funding for that sustainability agenda. It's going to be the license to operate going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. ESG is a no-brainer, and especially as a CFO, you have a say in that, and funding for that is important. For PepsiCo, for your sector, what are the key trends that you're noticing in India?
Yeah, I think there is a lot of change which is happening in terms of our external landscape. Look at overall the go-to-market landscape that is changing rapidly. India has been a traditional trade market for a long time, but over the last couple of years, e-commerce is growing rapidly, and that means big change for companies like us. How do we, really leverage that growth opportunity? How do we build capability to play in e-commerce? That's one example. The consumer landscape is changing a lot, right? Indian consumers always want more for less. So affordability is always going to be a key in terms of driving growth. But there is also a segment which is looking for differentiation and are willing to pay a premium. So the premium segment is also growing rapidly. How do you balance that value play with getting the right differentiated proposition for the premium segment is the job that brands that we bring to the country, Lay's, Kurkure, Doritos, which are the love mark brands, and on the beverage side, PepsiCo, 7-Up, Mountain Dew, and Sting. That's what our job is.
Right. On the finance side, there is a lot of technology conversation there, which is happening around AI automation. That no longer, CFOs are looking at Excels; they are looking at AI dashboards. What is happening in your organizations? What are those, pilots that you are running with technology in finance?
Yeah, I think obviously. Artificial intelligence and automation is a big thing. But I will start with something which I call SSAEO: simplification, standardization, automation, elimination, and outsourcing. It's a journey. It's just not about the automation. In India, automation returns are very, very difficult to get right. Having said that, that's the future. So for CFOs or for the finance function, I think what is important is not to worry too much about it, but to learn the capability and adapt the capability and use it for the business. We don't need to be technical experts, right? But we need to really understand the power and harness the power for the business. Ultimately, we must remember this is going to be an enabler. We are not a software company. And therefore, how do we choose what to adapt? We can't do everything. Right. So making the right choices, but harnessing the power is, I think, what the future lies.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Mitra, for joining us here. It was lovely hosting you.